it's me, Zoe, here at Zoey's World, and I am back today with the mashup haul. Y'all, I've got a lot of fun things that I found at a couple different places, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in so I can explain to y'all the different places that they came from. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? I worked my second job today. I came home, and I actually laid down for a bit. I've had a really bad migraine today. I suffer from them. It has eased up since I took some medication and laid down for a while, but it's still kind of a gnawing kind of pain, so that's where I'm at today, y'all. But I was excited to show this stuff to you guys. So let's jump right in, and I will start with the rummage sale. So this past Saturday, we went down to a church in a town over from us, and they were having a rummage sale. When I went there, I was a little bit thinking I wouldn't find anything. There was just stuff like laying all over their parking lot. It's kind of crazy. A lot of kids' toys, stuff like that, which I didn't need. But I did find a few pieces that I know I can definitely use, and I was excited about. So the first one I'm going to show you, and they didn't have anything priced. It was by donation only. And so I literally handed her a $5 bill, and she seemed very excited about that. So I don't know what people were giving them, but this is a little wooden box. Now, I don't love these decals that are on here. I'll sand those off, but because it's just like those transfers kind of thing on it. But it's a nice heavy duty wooden box. It's very well made, like very well done. And I don't know what I'll use this for, but I will definitely clean her up. I'll either paint it, or I will put some wood oil after I clean it good. Put some wood oil in it because everything's very dusty from there. And this is the inside, y'all. Like I said, it's filthy. I haven't done anything to it yet. But this, I know, will be useful for something, storage somewhere. So I went ahead and picked this up because it was by donation only, and I didn't find it. I had only found one thing, and the lady was like, keep looking. So I went ahead and kept looking. But the first thing that I found, and let me just tell you, nobody was into this. I know this is not a modern thing, but for me, it's something that's going to be useful for our house, our new house, where we move. And it's going to be hard for me to show you because it's huge. But this is the top of it, okay? And then this is the little holder part. I don't know if you guys can see that. And there's the bottom. It's just, and again, it's so dusty. So what happens is your oil lamp sits here. It fits through this little part of it, and the oil lamp will sit against this, if that makes any sense at all. Basically, this holds the oil lamp up. And I've showed you all the giant oil lamp I bought, and the other one of these I purchased somewhere, I don't know, Goodwill or somewhere a while ago. And now I've got a second one. I want to have oil lamps throughout our home because we don't know where we're going to move yet, but we have considered some off-grid living. And even if we don't live off-grid, I think that is a great thing to have as backup lighting if you need it. And so I've been collecting oil lamps, and these things are so hard to find the holders. So I was so excited. Now, it's not in the best condition. The wood is really rough. I may have to sand it down and restain it, or I may try wood oil on it first to see how well it brings out, you know, if it helps a lot once I clean it up. And I might even paint it. Who knows? But it will be a lot better condition once I'm done with it. You guys know I love my projects. Okay. The next, so that was the only two things I got at the rummage sale. Like I said, I gave them $5. I was going to give them more money, and she had given me, I had a 20, and she handed me all this change, like ones, and I was like, is she expecting me to pay like $1 for this? So I handed her a 5, and she was like, oh, wonderful, thank you. And I feel odd buying things at a rummage sale when things are not priced. I don't know. Do you guys let me know? Do you feel odd about that? I felt like it wasn't going to be enough money, but apparently she was happy with it, I guess. I don't know. So that's what I paid. Okay, the next location I'm going to show you things from is going to be Goodwill. It's my local Goodwill in Centralia, Illinois. I stop by there. Y'all know I tell you all the time that I don't buy a ton from there because their pricing is gotten ridiculous. So I do like to go and look for the color of the day. And different days are different percentages off. So this particular day I walked in, and of course the first thing I see is a piece of Mexican pottery, which if you're new to my channel, I collect Mexican pottery, Mexican decor. And yes, y'all, so in a Goodwill sense, I feel like I paid up for this because I used to be able to get these for like $3 at Goodwill all day long when they had them in stock. Now I paid $7.48, but it's so lovely that I had to have it. I think it's just beautiful. So it's a Mexican vase, and it has like a gold fleck through here. I don't know how well the video is showing it. All this beautiful color. One on this side as well with the gold. I guess I tried to put like a star or something in it. And then there's the price tag, $7.48. On this particular day, red was not the color, so I did pay the full price on that. But I think this vase is absolutely beautiful, and it's a good size. Like, I would say it's a good 12 inches, maybe taller. So I think it's just beautiful, and I was excited to have found it. So then, of course, once I find one piece at Goodwill, I keep looking, because a lot of times when you find a piece of Mexican pottery there, because it's not all the time, you'll find other pieces sometimes at the same time. So I'm searching. I didn't find any other pieces that day, but I did find some other things. So when I tell you I like pottery, I just tend to love most pottery. And they had this mug, and again, I paid up for this. I would have never normally paid for this, but because it is pottery and I really love it, and I like the idea that it's a memory for me. I grew up going to the St. Louis Zoo. This is a mug with the St. Louis Zoo logo on it, and it's a nice piece of pottery. And I paid $4.79 for this. And I've had y'all comment in the comments, well, that's not high. Compared to what prices used to be here, like pre-COVID, it's way high. Glasses used to be like 50 cents and 99 cents, mugs like this. So it's a lot higher than what it ever used to be. And I just don't think it's necessary. I think it's crazy. But as you can see, people like me are still buying, y'all. Okay, this next item, the color of the day was yellow. This particular day it was 50% off. So all these yellow tags I got half price. They were $2.83 a piece, and then half price off of that. So $1.40, I don't know, $41.42. But these glasses, they say Houston Chronicle on them, like a newspaper. But then every one of them are about cars. So this is the Buick. And here's the price. But like I said, they were half off yellow. And so then I got that one. And this one is, it says Meter Motor Company. And it just looks like a newspaper kind of thing, but it's talking all about cars. So I got that one. And these are a gift for my dad. I'm going to give them to him probably at Father's Day. I got to clean them up, and usually I get him a gift card to Texas Roadhouse because that's his favorite place to eat. And then I usually give him a little something with his gift card. So I'll clean these up, and then my dad's perfectly fine with that. My dad would tell us not to get him anything, but he's a car guy, and since my mom passed away and he bought this new house, it has all things that's his. It's all car stuff throughout his house. And I'm really excited for him for that because he's such a car guy. He's got a place for everything. He has a china cabinet like most of us girls have a china cabinet. It was him and my mom's china cabinet. And rather, it does have some dishes in it, but it mainly has cast iron cars in it. And the dishes that are in it have cars on them. Different things that us kids have gotten him over the years. And then here's the last one. So I just thought they were cool, and they were half price, so I'll clean them up real good and wrap them, and along with his gift card, and this will be a good Father's Day gift for him. Okay, and I'm going to be very careful and try to get to this other. I have stuff everywhere, y'all. So that was it from the Goodwill. The next store I'm going to show you is Dollar General. Because y'all, I just ran in there to see like what was new, maybe buy some snacks. Put this back in here for right now to try to protect these things. Clearly not very easily. But I ran into Dollar General just to see, you know, what was new. I thought maybe they'd have some spring and summer stuff out. And maybe some snacks. They a lot of times get snacks that are the same as Dollar Tree, but they're that quarter less. If I'm going to be going there anyway, I go ahead and get it there opposed to getting it at Dollar Tree because those quarters add up. But y'all, I went in. One thing that's not in here, because I've already eaten it, was I bought a movie, you know, like the movie sizes, box of Whoppers candy. I didn't eat the whole box yet. It's inside the house, but I didn't think to grab it. And they were $1. And then I also picked up these lemon heads. Do y'all remember eating these? I used to love these when I was a kid. They came in the little boxes. We got them for like 10 cents. So I seen they had these in a bag, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I love me some lemon heads, lemon anything. But what grabbed my attention when I was there, I was just going down the aisles. I was not really seeing anything new or anything. And then in their movie section, it said, this location only 50% off. And I was like, but it said a certain kind of tag. So I found some movies that I knew I would love to add to my DVD collection because, y'all, I have tons of movies. And I'm a Hallmark junkie. I love me some Hallmark. And y'all, I got on there and I found this Open by Christmas movie with this actress, Allison Sweeney. I love her. Love, love, love her. So it was I paid $5 for this one. I also love this Candace Cameron Bure and the Christmas contest. Which it's priced $9.95. I paid $5 for it. And then this Danica McKellar, which I also love her, You, Me, and the Christmas Trees. And I paid $5 for it. So I love me some Hallmark movies, and when I can find them pretty cheap, I do pick them up. And when I saw they were $5, I had to go ahead and buy them. And then the last item I purchased from Dollar General was this, it says congratulations. You guys aren't going to be able to tell in the video, I don't think. It's just kind of stripes, and it says congratulations. And I think this was really meant to be like wedding paper, but all it says is congratulations. And I've got a graduation gift I need to wrap, and I have not been able to find any graduation paper. So I thought, congratulations, you can use that for anything. So I went ahead and grabbed it for a graduation gift that I need to wrap. And it was $1 for the roll. So I saved that quarter buying it there opposed to Dollar Tree. But y'all know I love me some Dollar Tree. And the very last store of this haul is Dollar Tree. It's not a ton, but there is some new items that I can be excited about sharing with you guys. Okay. I grabbed the first bag here. Some of it is just stuff that I needed, so it's not going to be too exciting, but there are new things in here as well. Okay. I picked this table runner up. It's got like stars all over. I thought that would be a good addition to add to Jack's table for his birthday get together. So my plan is to do red tablecloths, and then this star down like the center, because it's two long, like 6-foot long tables together. And then I don't even know if they're both maybe a 6 foot and a shorter one. I can't remember, but I've got enough to cover it. And then in the centers, I'm going to do the plastic popcorn bins that they carry at Dollar Tree that say popcorn on them. And I'm going to put American flags sticking up out of them, and I'm going to fill them with popcorn all the way down, like 2 or 3 of them down the table. Because it's kind of an Americana theme. Then I picked up these banana chips, y'all. I picked up 2 bags the other day. I have already eaten both bags. They are so delicious. They are such a nice, light snack. And some banana chips you get are very hard. These are not. These are such a wonderful texture, and they're still crunchy, but they're not hard. And y'all had to get 2 more bags to snack on. So I got those. Then this was a new item at my Dollar Tree. I had seen other people haul this, and I was hoping we were going to get it. It's broken taco, sweet herbed jalapenos. And I love me some jalapenos. We sometimes had to do nachos at home and tacos, and I love jalapenos on mine. So I don't like really hot ones, but I do like, you know, a normal jalapeno, not those like ghost peppers or whatever. I don't like those. So I got this. And then I also got this one here, which is actually bell peppers, roasted bell peppers, which I love on a good, like, panini sandwich. So this is a nice addition to add to those type of sandwiches. Now, they did have the very hot one, like the hot one in jalapenos. I opted not to get it because, y'all, I can't handle stuff that hot. To me, it is not enjoyable when it's that hot. But that's just me. I know some people love the hot stuff. But I wanted to get both of those. I was excited we got them in at our local store. They were putting a ton of stuff out when I stopped by there. So I'm sure there is more to come. Okay, that's the first bag from Dollar Tree. I got stuff falling out of bags. Okay. I got a couple birthday cards. And graduation cards. Because I got some upcoming birthdays and a graduation that I needed cards for. And I picked up this little frame. I think this is adorable. It's a place you can put your tassel for graduation and a photograph. So I got that. And then I also got them one of those nice pen sets from Temu that I've showed you guys before. That's going to be her little graduation gift. A girl I work with. And then these are the 2 red tablecloths I got for Jack's luncheon. Picked up another 3-pack of these gift boxes because I needed them for gifts I'm wrapping. I'm going to try to get all that wrapping done this week on my break at work. My job is a little different at the hospital. I have an office, and we have breaks throughout the day. Like, we have people come in and relieve us for a break, and when we do, I can get a lot of stuff accomplished usually because I don't usually go anywhere or do anything. So I'll get some wrapping done, hopefully. Then I picked up this happy birthday sign for his get-together. And I shouldn't just say it's his. My sister's birthday is also in May, and I'm hoping to get her there. She lives out in Missouri, so we can celebrate her birthday as well. But so far, she doesn't watch my channel, so she's not going to know this. But so far, she might be moving, and she doesn't know if she's going to be able to make it or not. Got some Scotch tape just for gift wrapping. You get the 2-pack for $1.25. Picked up 3 packs of AAA batteries because my battery holder, and I have a storage container full of batteries, was completely out of AAAs. Jack uses a lot of batteries, and he didn't tell me we were getting low, and I went to get one out of there, and none. There were none in there, so I picked up 3 packs of those to try to start filling it back up. Okay, y'all, now the item that I am super excited about. And this is the last item of the Dollar Tree haul. But y'all, there's so many different ones in here. There's lots to show you. So they got in these men's boxer briefs. And it's a soft to touch, light and delicate, 360 stretch fabric. This is them. Now this particular pair has, I'll show you the picture, footballs all over it. Y'all, for $1.25. So I got those for Jack. I may end up giving him a pair just so they can try them on, and the rest throw in his birthday stuff. Then I got him the Sugar Daddies, which I think are hysterical. I told you guys in the last Temu haul, I got him those wife ones. Y'all, and then I came across these. They say Sugar Daddy candies all over them. How funny is that? And my husband gets a kick out of stuff like this. He was just laughing. He was about the other ones that I'd gotten him. And look at this one. Tootsie Pops. You guys remember the owl? You guys see that? Remember the old commercial, Good to the Last something? I can't remember. These ones here are just striped. Just the stripes on them. These are Blow Pops. And this is a picture of what it looks like. These are Tootsie Rolls. This one here is just solid black. Oops. These are Popeye, which when I got these I was so excited. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that my brother's a huge Popeye fan. He's collected Popeye since we were kids. Popeye stuff is hard to find, and when I find it I'm so excited because, like I said, you could never find anything Popeye. So I promptly called his wife, my sister-in-law, and I said, hey, what size underwear does my brother wear? She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I found some underwear and I want to get them for him because they have Popeye on them. So that's all of Jack's pairs. And then I got the two Popeye ones. This one, they're two different colors, the black and red and the green and sort of lime color green. I got these for my brother because he's going to love them and he'll be very excited by that. Kind of weird his sister buying him underwear, but I don't think he's going to care. Alrighty, y'all, that was the last of the Smash Up haul. I know it wasn't like a ton of stuff, but I think it was a ton of good things, the things that I did get. I'm very excited by it all, and I'm really trying to get everything prepared for Jack's luncheon, as well as gifts that I've got. I need to get wrapped, not just for him, but the other birthdays, people in my life, and then the graduation. So I'm going to spend this week trying to get all that together, because it's pretty much all, I think, it's either next week and the week after, and the next 2 weeks I have things to go to, so I'm trying to get all of it finished up. But y'all, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know what your favorite item was. I'm gonna have to say, hands down, my favorite item, you guys know I love my Mexican pottery, but my favorite item was the underwear. Those are hysterical, and I know Jack's gonna get a kick out of that. And my brother, I think, will think it's funny too. So excited about giving those to those two guys. But that's it for today, y'all. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday start to your week, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Many blessings. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's the Temu haul. Bye, y'all.